Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, and if you guys are new, welcome. So in today's video, I wanted to sit down and kind of focus a little bit on my budget. So what I thought I would do is make this kind of for anyone who struggles with keeping their budget in line. I'm going to be creating a kind of like an overview of all of my bills, both my fixed and my variable expenses. I will also be putting down our incomes and that type of thing. Now, obviously, I won't be filling out the exact amounts just for privacy reasons, but I thought this would be good for anyone who, like me, likes to keep track of their budget, that type of thing. It's just a way for me to kind of make sure that our budgets are aligning, especially now with it becoming the winter. If you follow me for a while, you know that my husband is a seasonal worker. So we are kind of going into our quote unquote winter budget. He definitely makes a lot more during the summer months when he is at work full time. And then it slows down a little bit in the winter. So we kind of have to adjust ourselves to make sure that we are staying on track. So I have some exciting things that I'm wanting to try this year. Once he is off, there will be a video coming out shortly of DIY dinner jar, I guess I can call it, where we're just going to start randomly picking things throughout the week. So I'm just making 2 different boxes. You can definitely do this freehand if you want to. One will be for my fixed expenses, and one will be for my variable expenses. So I have a rough draft to the left that I'm kind of looking at as far as like what our incomes and stuff are and what our bills are per month. I just went through my banking and pulled all that information. So I found that was the easiest way, because then you can see exactly what comes out and at what time. So I will start with, like I said, I'm doing this for our winterized budget. Obviously, it is a little different in the summer months and the spring months. Okay, so that's what we have so far. Now I'm going to go ahead and create a little box that I'm going to put my income in. So it'll be obviously my income for the month as well as my husband's income for the month, and any other income that we get. I have a business on the side. I haven't been doing much, but if there's anything that comes in, I will definitely be tracking that as well. So in the first box, I'm just putting the word fixed, obviously meaning fixed incomes. And then I'm going to do my variable expenses in the next box. So things like, our Spotify account or Netflix account, anything that can change every month. And there we go. So that is all good to go. And now I will just put my income number 1 and then number 2 in the box, so we can track from there. And then you'll see me put a little arrow here, and then I'm going to put a running total income there, and that will just give us the starting point for our total for the month, so that we can then subtract all of our fixed and variable incomes, and then anything that we have left over after everything is done will go into my sinking funds or our savings account for the rest of the month. I'm going to write a running total tab just so that I know what we have available. And as you'll see when we go through, I'll kind of take our original total, do all of our fixed expenses, see what we've got left over, and then I'll put them into our variable expenses. Now, over the course of this year, we have paid off some credit cards. We've got our debt down a little bit, and we've also canceled a couple of our variable expenses so that we are not left with nothing at the end of each month. So I'm hoping that before December we can get a couple of other things paid off, which will be exciting. All right, so now what I'm going to do is take a minute to go through all of my expenses. And I'm going to start on the fixed income side, and I'm going to write everything down. I'm going to speed this part up a little bit just so that you guys don't have to sit here and watch me do all of that, and I will be back shortly. All right, so I thought while I was speeding this part up, I would just come in and voice over. So as you can see, I've added all my fixed expenses, my variable expenses, and I've also added in a couple boxes at the bottom, one being the miscellaneous, and the other one would be leftovers for savings. So this is what it looks like, you guys. Obviously yours will be a little bit different, but I hope that this kind of helped you to come up with a plan for yourself. I know this helps me a lot. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like and follow and subscribe. I would love to have you join my YouTube channel. And until next time, guys, we will see you then. Take care.